Another Gathering Storm trigger, too. I have 1.8k AP almost. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Veigar mid lane into a, oh no, she's so dead. Oh, but she used Flash though, so she's probably gonna die too, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh wait, nope. Does die, nice. So we actually get a decent amount of AP for the early game. We're playing versus the LeBlanc. They also have Kha'Zix and they have a Pyke. We do have a Camille support, which is good at roaming. But Veigar is a champion that I really enjoy because he can scale to be an absolute beast later on. His early game is miserable because all of his AP ratios suck. His base damages are pretty bad as well. And LeBlanc, like, all of her abilities are way better than mine at, like, every single early game stage, and she's mobile. And her blink effect is kind of frustrating to play around because my cage kind of sucks against it. I do have bone plating to try to assist, though. And I will outscale her at, like, 2 items. Like, if I just get to, like, 2 items, it will become so challenging for her to kill me. And I can still deal, like, a lot to her as well. Landed Q onto her for my mana flow. I kind of wanted to look for that, but it's probably too risky. Not bad for the early game. She's going to be Wing forwards and, like, trying to go for trading over and over again. I just have to, like, try to do an auto attack back during it. And just, heal myself up with my potion and try to stay somewhat healthy. I do try to harass her with my Q, but it's not because I'm actually trying to, like, kill her. I'm just trying to get the stacks because it gives us that permanent AP effect. I had a feeling that I was maybe going to miss that, but I wanted to risk it. This is going to end up probably pretty bad because there is a person here. She's going to go back, right? Oh, but I missed it, though. Let's just use my cage, put down W, and see if it sticks. Nice. I hit her with something, so I got a little bit of AP. Got 1 AP from that. She has red buff now. She also has 2 kills. You can see that she also has an amp tome as well, and LeBlanc's scaling on her AP ratios is really insane, especially the chain. I mean, the thing that we can't really prevent is getting hit by, like, anything but chain, but if we get hit by a chain, that's the worst possible thing. She had a pretty good angle there. She got me good, but I do have TP for a reason. Also, she did burn Flash Ignite kind of recently, so I think that she can't really kill me here, so I can just farm this and wait. So I'll just grab that last minion, we just base, and go by. I'm just going to build probably... There's a lot of different ways of building Veigar. Usually you have to build Rod of Ages no matter what. It is so necessary, but I'm down to do the tier build of this game. We go Rod of Ages into Seraphs, and we get so much CDR. We also have Storm Raider Surge, which I've been trying instead of First Strike recently, because it gives you crazy movement speed after you deal a massive amount of damage to somebody. And then that movement speed can sometimes be used to, like, kite people. Or, like, not even kite, or just running away from somebody that otherwise would have killed you, and you can't even, like, run away from them very quickly. But in our case, we're kind of okay. I don't think that there's a way for me to assist with this. It really sucks for Bel'Veth, but, like, there's nothing that we can do to assist ever. Because our champion is just that weak early on, but I promise her that I will get strong if we just can be patient. She probably is going to die. I feel like they potentially are still staying topside to kill. Maybe. Oh no, they're not. Well, at least LeBlanc isn't. Maybe the Kha'Zix is. She missed her chain, which is sick for me. I'm going to go for the farm more than her. I did get 1 auto attack onto her for a little tiny bit of damage. And I got to Q her as well. Huh. They just messed that up really badly, but I'm super, super low, though. I sidestepped the Pyke stun because he went for a flash play, and I risked sidestepping it, but it paid off really well because, I mean, I did prevent it. I just have my teammate trying to assist me with, like, fixing this, which is perfect. I do enjoy that. Thank you for helping me. I might get stopped, but I'm also almost level 6, and honestly, I'm kind of down to stick around because of one single thing. if I get lucky. I'll take that. No! The wave! I was gonna try to reach level 6 and just kill her because it's so easy to, but because she landed Chain, if she doesn't keep the distance on me, she will lose the opportunity to kill me. So that's why she committed so hard underneath the turret. I don't know if there was a way for her to survive. I placed the cage in a pretty good way. I know that I didn't use flash, but I was purposely trying to bait because if I use flash, she'll be fine. And I figured that at worst it would be a 1-for-1 trade. It's a pretty even game overall. We have crazy scaling champions on a lot of us. And our stacks per minute are still looking pretty okay. Because we have about 10 right now, and getting to 10 is super easy to do. But usually getting to 10 super early on is more challenging. So because we already have it, that's really nice. We might get ganked by Pyke again, and it's really difficult to deal with because I am literally a worthless character for running away from people for the most part. But she just shoved out the wave instead of freezing it, which is so convenient for us because, in my opinion, she should have just frozen it. I'm just going to hold the wave here. I do have Catalyst, so I do have some healing. Wow, she is committing so hard to try to kill my teammate here. What? Okay, well, there's not really much that I can do to prevent that. I did make one single hit onto them. I need a flash here, otherwise I die. And that's why we try to not help out our junglers. Because, like, me helping during the early game is so pointless, but I figured that I could try one time. It was clearly not the play. Nice. Okay, I also hit her with the Q. She, I don't know, panicked, used her ability. She's getting a little bit lower. We see that Pyke spot side. My cage kind of keeps me safe because she can't use her dash, even though the like blink effect I can't get rid of. So as long as I can do it before she uses it, it's pretty effective at like denying her of doing things. I really want to get that plant in river, but I'm not really sure if I can even rotate down because I'm worried about walking to Kha'Zix. I would just instantly die. She got my bone plating. Still farming okay. Trying to prep the minions in such a way that I can just kill them with my Q here, so we always get the double hit because my Q goes through. My W right now only does 160 damage. I'm pretty sure that is the amount of damage that LeBlanc Chain does with only a Doran's Ring at level 1 as an example of why my champion cannot deal with her. Like, I literally cannot fight her because even if I land basically everything, I will still get outpaced damage-wise. But the AP ratio goes up, and also I'm stacking AP, which she can't do as well, and that's why I know that during the mid and late game, that's going to make it very difficult for her to deal with me since I'm getting to spike points that are going to make me really tanky. I kind of really wanted to wait for my item here, so that's why I'm taking so long to TP back, because my TP is a fast one now. So I get back pretty quickly. Actually, no, it's not even the fast one, but still, I was worried that maybe I would do it too soon and I would not be able to buy my rod. Wait, why did my rod not buy? What? Well, I have to go back and go get it then, because it never actually finished. Huh. I am shook. The thing happened that I was talking about. I wanted to make my purchase, and I right-clicked it, which made it buy the blasting wand, because I didn't buy it. You don't have to buy components, you just right-click the item, but it didn't give it to me. That is so strange. I don't really get that. Maybe I must have just made a mistake that badly or something. So now we have HP that's going to be stacking. We also get levels eventually, which will make it way easier for me to play. Their team comp doesn't have that many blink abilities to go over my wall. They do have a lot of dashes, which does make my cage insane later on. Just trying to prep the back wave so I can kill it very easily. I'm pretty sure that they're maybe going to get Dove bot side, because I don't know where she is, unless she just based. Okay, she did. She has the Ludens and level 2 boots. We see that Kha'Zix is over here. We can't really put down, like, any vision control besides shallow control, because we don't have much control, like, anywhere on the map. So my pink ward would probably immediately die if I placed it somewhere too aggressive. The phase rush is not enough to survive the Pike gank. Darn. I tried caging and used my ultimate just to make it so I could escape, but I didn't have boots earlier, so that's the reason why. In the end, though, sometimes ganks will just be like something that I can't always avoid and we're going to be dying. The thing is that the game only matters for just waiting for us to scale. We just need to reach like 3 items and we just win. At least I will have a much better chance of being able to win. Camille is still pretty far behind, but she does have really good ways of, like, preventing people of moving with her ultimate, which will be pretty useful. LeBlanc does have a pretty big shutdown for her, so it would be pretty sick to be able to get them eventually. Not gonna be urgent about it, though, because we still need to just get our stacks. It's 15-6. Doesn't matter, we're Veigar. Every game's winnable when you're Veigar because of your scaling. Scaling champions usually always have an opportunity to win games that they shouldn't otherwise be able to win, because that's the whole point of playing scaling champs. But I don't know if I can prevent my team's mental from breaking. If my team's mental breaks to the point that they stop playing, that makes the game so much more difficult to play. Nice, I got the stack. Camille died again, and Pyke isn't showing bot, so he might just come back mid lane again, potentially. We just have to play super far away and wait. Okay, we see that he did go back bot side, so we know now that at least he's not mid for now. And also, she's not pressuring to the point that I'm not able to farm all these each time that the wave crashes, which is so nice for us. LeBlanc did a roam, but I mean, there's no way to prevent it. The team shouldn't be playing around bot side in the first place, because there's nothing to do down there. We don't really have a support that's very strong right now, so playing around her just doesn't really make much sense, but people just can't prevent themselves from wanting to do it for some reason. Stacking mid pretty well. I do have my boot and base. Camille should just roam on this guy. If we just go all the way behind him, he should die. He's worth a big shutdown. It'd be so good to kill him. He should definitely be dead. But she decided to roam in such a way that made it harder for us to chase him, dude. Why? Nice, I was able to kill somebody that walked up to try to save him. I don't have cage for a little bit, but I have it coming back up, but she decided to stop chasing instead of helping me. Oh. Nice, I got another shutdown for myself. Now the game's so winnable. Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to type to my team in hopes of making them all want to play, because I feel like sometimes people will just give up, but if I type a little bit, possibly they won't. We're doing good stack-wise. We got a huge amount of shutdowns for ourselves, so now I'm back to being pretty dang strong. I don't have my boots still, which is definitely tragic. I'm going to probably go Ionian boots because I noticed that it's very, very strong on Veigar based off of win rate, and I've never really tried it before, and when I have been testing it, it does feel very, very good. We're just going to poke that guy, but that's about it. Ooh, do I insta-die or no? No, I don't. Wow, thanks, you saved me. Unless the Ezreal ultimate kills me. Sick. Good, good. Our Archangels is almost done. And then we'll be able to have a shield as well, which will really help out. They're trying to pressure mid super hard still. We'll just buy the next item that is getting to the Ionian boots. Okay, good. Vladimir is also going to be scaling. I don't know how Belvet's scaling works because she got a mini rework, and I don't know what she's like now. Just prep the minions in such a way that I can always just be pressing Q to secure them. My CDR is looking really, really good. Do I have my boots already? Yeah, I do. Let's just go get them. I feel like having tier 3 boots. Also, the tier 3 boots have that bonus effect of getting movement speed from it is really nice. So now whenever I land an ability, I get 8% movement speed as well. And now we just have to get the death cap to make it so we have a huge amount of AP to benefit from my passive. We could go Actualizer this game, potentially, but I might just want to go a defensive item instead, because it might be too risky. Ezreal wants to pressure really badly, but I mean, if he pressures too hard, I could definitely kill him very easily. Oh my gosh, I did not get caught by Nard. The Nard was looking with Mega to kill me, and I wasn't seeing that. I was only seeing everybody else, so thankfully we're okay. I also am chunking the crap out of this Nard, not gonna lie. Okay, it's okay. Just continue farming out the wave. My mistake for trying to assist there, so I got a little bit chunked myself. But overall, this is still not a bad spot. We just have to prevent them from taking these turrets. I know that they still have pressure bot side. I will have to, like, TP back mid to be able to defend it, because otherwise I won't be able to. My Seraphs is done, so now I have shielding for myself. Camille immediately TP'd to her death, so she'll just die. I can't kill him. I don't deal enough damage just yet, but I did make him use barrier. He panicked. Just need to get to the death cap spike. As soon as we get it, we will be so OP. I'm gonna just constantly be healing, because I feel like not being full HP is too risky versus their team comp, and a lot of this stuff we can't even, like, prevent, really. We just have to do the best that we can with just slowing down how badly we're bleeding, because if we can slow it down enough, I should eventually be strong enough to be able to carry it. Not the easiest to do, though. This is probably not something we should even try to defend either. We should probably just stay bot side and just continue farming it. We'll probably lose Rift Herald if anything, but that's most likely okay, because it shouldn't be, like, game-ending. If it was, like, Baron, that could be, like, really bad, but because Baron's not up yet, it should be okay, I think. My team is already getting into fights again, which is somewhat pointless, but I'll try to rotate to at least get a little bit of assistance for the team. Oh. I almost killed the... Okay, they both died. I mean, well played by the Pyke. He kind of dodged a lot of stuff there. Yeah, the enemy team has such a squishy team comp, so that's, like, why I'm not afraid at all of this game being difficult to win, because being squishy and also having a Pyke on your team makes it a lot harder to win. Dude, I wish that I could, like, you know, get off my stun here. Jeez, that guy is so fast. Also, my Gathering Storm just triggered, and not only did Gathering Storm trigger, but the Rod of Ages is at max, so I got a free level off of it. So now my W hits for like 900 damage, huge amount, super low cooldown. Death cap is around the corner. And you can see that LeBlanc with her Medjais, she can't really do anything. With the Medjais being losing all of her stacks like that. Losing all of her stacks means that that item costed quite a bit, and she is gonna struggle to even get it back probably versus our team comp, because I feel like a lot of our champions get difficult to kill. She might get one person topside right now, though. My TP's in 20 seconds. If my team can just stall the Baron, they might try to do it. Stacks per minute still looking okay. We have 250 at 20. 10 seconds on my TP. A little bit of poke damage onto him. I know that he'll initiate, but if I just, like, keep my distance, it shouldn't be the easiest to kill me. There is a person coming, so the next ability usage could be kind of difficult for me to deal with. But I survived for now. The Pyke is still going to rotate in with the Kha'Zix. The Kha'Zix was over there. I did survive and also dish out a ton of damage. That's why the Storm Raider Surge item is so ridiculous. Not item, rune. Dude, these guys also 1 HP and he jumped in. They're committing so many resources to kill me, but I was able to help out, take down some people. I still got some AP from it, and team might be going a little bit aggressive here, but it seems okay. I feel like if she was just auto-attacking the full time instead of, like, trying to land her ability, she probably would have killed people much faster. Not the worst outcome, considering also Nasus was dead top, and I have my Needless, and we're getting close to that death cap spike roll. Probably have like 1,000 AP before we know it, and then my damage will be through the roof. I don't think that they can do the dragon, I believe, without their teammates being there. I could have bought a blue trinket just to check it, but I don't think that if Gnar's rotating to it, then it's probably going to be getting taken, so I'll just, like, continue going bot. This Camille died again. There's nothing really we can do to probably prevent this now. It's also warded everywhere too, which sucks, because now I just don't know if I'll ever get caught if I play too aggressive. I hope you don't mind that I took that, because I felt like I had to. The Baron is up, and that's what they want to go for. I could go bot side, but I was also a little bit afraid of getting caught. I can do a little bit of stacking mid. Gnar has Mega. He's going to catch somebody. Nasus getting caught isn't the worst outcome, though, right? We can still deal pretty good damage here. I killed one. Yeah, I killed 3. So, Word is kiting backwards and using Cage on a super low cooldown because we have more CDR with this build without going Death Cap second, so our Archangels makes it extremely spammable, and then once we have a decent amount of CDR plus also AP, the amount of burst that I start dealing gets ridiculous. Because I'm throwing down these Ws on a 2.5 second cooldown, because the other part about your W is that your WCD every 50 stacks goes down by 10%. So your W gets so spammable. Your Q is like mostly for farming, and then your W is now the like main damage move if you can land it. Because it hits in a pretty wide area, so it can do AoE and it's on a low cooldown. So they're just gonna get outscaled now, hopefully. I have Death Cap, I have a huge buy for myself. I want to make sure that they're not on this Baron, though. And then we'll just go for a Crypt Bloom. Crypt Bloom is CDR, but also it gives us a heal aura for an entire team, and it has an AP ratio on it, so it heals for a lot. 300 for everybody is Really, really powerful. Aw. Oh. You killed? Dude, we can actually do Baron then. Just tried it. Oh, kill one more person. I was gonna say, but... Nice, he's dead. Okay, one more person died. Perfect. That guy dies too. And then we just go try to do the Baron, and if they walk in, we just try to fight them. Whoever got the pick just enabled us to do something really easy. Kha'Zix left as well. I flashed away because I thought that Kha'Zix was going to go for me, and I was trying to predict when he was going to use his jump, but he just didn't use it at all. Crypt Bloom is now done. We have 1.1k AP. Our Baron damage is really high because the WCD, you can see that it went from 2.5 seconds to 2 now, and it does 1.6k damage. So I can, like, two-shot most squishies with it. But of course, we don't have to, like, worry about only using that ability. We have plenty of other moves that deal over 1,000 as well. They do almost have Soul, and we have to prevent that. We have to use his Baron buffs, that's why I'm down here. I'm checking the brush with my W, because I don't know if LeBlanc was going to try to pick me. Because getting picked right now would definitely be bad. I don't have my Seraphs. That's why the enemy team is initiating mid, is because I'm not there, but let's just hope that my team doesn't make... Okay, well, they sent Gnar bot side, which is... probably not that big of an issue. Dude, I deal so much damage right now. He's trying to clear it out, but it's not the easiest for him to do. He might have somebody assist him. We'll see. He's back in mini, which makes it way easier for me to play the game. She's almost dead here. So I just almost killed her instantly. So she is gone for a while now. That will almost kill that guy, so he's almost dead now. I also got the healing aura for my entire team, which is really good. And now if they try to fight us, I mean, as long as I keep my distance and don't get caught by LeBlanc, I don't think that there's a good method for them to play versus us. We can just continue having the pressure from the Baron. That guy dies because I caught him. There is a Kha'Zix behind us, and there's a chance that Gnar might immediately initiate. I'm getting ready for it. But if Gnar is going to not step up, then we're chilling. I use my cage, so that is my safety, but... LeBlanc just walked into my cage. What? They're panicking, I guess. I don't know. They feel like it's 36 to 28, but they're losing because we just are so insanely difficult to deal with. That being said, I did get really poked here, so we could just back away. We got a lot of stuff. We don't have to stick around forever. Good pressure. Darn, that would have been so sick if I caught him. Oh well, though. I'll just try to help out my teammate to run away. I don't think that I should do more than that. They do know that this is up, but I can do it pretty quickly. Because my WCD is so short. Let's just take our base. I wanted to probably go a defensive item, but my base timing is kind of strange. Let's go the Actualizer, dude. Let's do it. Actualizer increases my damage by 27%, and because my W already hits for like almost 2,000, That is a huge number that I'm going to be increasing it by. We also get crazy CDR from this, too. When I activate it. My team is in the middle of fighting over here, and it's difficult for me to, like, walk over completely. Oh, nice. Ezreal's caught. I don't think that we need to burn our flash or anything. He's probably just dead. And then we just shove out the wave. We don't have Baron anymore, but their wave clear is not really the best, I think. So we should be able to pressure hard enough to just win. I think. We can just, like, continue taking the turrets. We also deal a huge amount of damage to turrets, of course, because we have so much AP. And then we can probably take bottom inhib, too. So we can get multiple inhibs here, I think. Kha'Zix burned his flash because he panicked. He didn't want to get caught. It doesn't really make sense to go in this way, but this guy is dead. I don't even have to use my actualizer here. That guy dies. I want to use my actualizer damage on this guy, but I missed my W. It's kind of difficult. Gnar's kind of a fast character. Ooh, almost got him. But I did not. Let's just end the game, maybe? I know that Ezreal will try to, like, stop it. Oh, he got stunned. He should die. We could probably kill Kha'Zix in their base, too, maybe, if my team wants to wait, but if they just want to end it, that's fine, too. So, yeah, that was Veigar mid lane. We scaled just by getting to our core spike points, and then after I just got a couple shutdowns, I knew I could also rely on my teammates to scale, too. I mean, we literally have a Vladimir, and Vladimir is a ridiculous champion for scaling as well for team fighting. And then their team comp, like, is all about assassination and pick, but picking somebody like Veigar once I actually have items that can defend me, and also my cage, both of those make me so difficult to deal with. So as you can see, I did most damage on the team, and we were behind 10,000 gold, 9.5k behind at 14 minutes, but I was like, it doesn't even matter. As long as we just wait, we should be able to eventually get there. So that was game 1. I'm going to try to do game 2 of it. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the Veigar. We are versus a Lissandra this game. I did not take Cleanse, and let's hope that that won't matter too much, because sometimes not having Cleanse versus something that is so easy to stun you, if you get camped, can become really difficult. Just going to farm from far away. Grab as much CS as we can. I mean, it's not the easiest to stop her from getting first shove, because she does have a way better move. I did hit her with 1 Q there. I think that that minion should be okay to farm. Nice, I even got a Q onto her there as well, so we have a little bit of good Qs from during the early game to get some chunks off, just for a little bit of bonus AP. Also farming pretty well too, which is really good because her character is mostly a CC threat, and eventually I am hoping to just be tanky enough that I can just full tank it. I'm just gonna, like, hold this wave here so it's closer to me, because it's just safer to be closer to my turret in case somebody ever wanted to gank me. Still farming pretty well. Haven't been hit by, like, a single Q so far as well. Dang, dude, I was hoping to not miss that one. Let's put another point into my Q again. I will not be able to get the cannon because of what I just did, but it doesn't really matter. You might miss, like, a little bit of stacking by doing that, but it's not really the end of the world, because you still can stack plenty fine with 10, even if you don't get a single cannon the entire laning phase. You just need to make sure that you're utilizing your Q with getting 2, like, every single time. So she's going to take her base, and she has TP. I'm up 3 farms, so I'm just going to base with her. She just shoves me underneath the turret for the early game. Oh, wow. She is not going to be basing. That's fine. I mean, I'll just take my base then. Let's go the same build with the tier. It will delay our Rod of Ages, but should be fine. My team is trying to do a fight around this when they probably saw that I did a recall timer, so it's pretty bad to do it, but it'll probably just be like one person dying. It's not really the worst outcome ever, honestly. Shyvana also already got the camp. I can maybe Q him? Let's just go for the farm. I mean, I'm gonna miss 20 gold if I go for him. There's no reason to. I thought that Q would land on that, darn. Still CSing pretty well. I am surprised that Cage missed, but that's okay. We'll just try to Q her here. We did land it. W might land. We have a little bit of AP to work with, or mana, I mean, so I can, like, spam just a little bit. Not gonna be doing it all the time, though, because I will eventually go if I do it all the time. Just trying to keep my distance so she never hits us, because she's so short range that, there isn't many opportunities to Q me unless I, like, walk near the minions to farm. If I would ever, like, give Lysandra advice, the advice that I would have is that she should be using her Q not just randomly on the wave. She can use it just, like, to shove out, but she's never really trying to hit me when I'm going for the wave, and I think there was probably opportunities to do that. No, I messed up all this farm, dude. Oh, I stopped her base. Cool. So game state is us very slightly losing on the team, but we're a Veigar, so it's not really that out of the ordinary for that to happen. She is missing, so I'll just ping that she's missing right now. Don't have enough CDR to get the other one, but that's still fine. I do kind of have no mana anymore, and I have to base really badly, so I'm going to use up everything here to shove as fast as I can. It's not the easiest to do, but I do have enough mana to do one more Q here. Even though I missed that melee, I did hit her, so I did get a little bit of AP for it. Our, Catalyst cost 1,300 gold, so we definitely will not have it right now. Not a bad buy, though. We have a little bit more health. We have a huge amount more mana, that's for sure. Lysandra is 6 and looking. I don't think that we should be fighting this, but I'm going to rotate over anyways because maybe I can help after the fact. I chunked the crap out of them. I killed one of them. Nunu doesn't really deal that much damage, so I should be okay here. And also, this person's pretty low, too. I'm going to just pop my potion just in case this fight is going to take a while. She just left, but I think that we can still have somebody else kill her instead. I don't really want to chase because, it's going to take too long. Wow, I still got an assist. Yeah, Veigar Cage, if you use it and it just was beginning to spawn, even if they escape, still counts as you hitting them, so the assist timer is probably longer than she expected, because a lot of people don't know about that interaction. Like, as soon as I just press E, immediately, even if they don't touch any part of it, it counts as an assist. And that gave me 5 AP, because we get 5 AP upon takedowns. That's pretty convenient. I definitely am happy about that. Pantheon tried helping bot side, but Shen also can just rotate because he's Shen. So Pantheon tried to make a play happen for the team, and it kind of failed pretty badly. I have 100% KP on the team so far. The only 2 kills. Apparently Nunu is also able to kill Syndra there. Dang, the Nunu support's kind of going crazy. She is, like, posturing in such a way that she allows me to hit her a little bit, so I'm down to just continue fighting. This is a risk after I use my stun. In fact, just stepping up ever is a risk, because it's way too easy to kill me. But she tried to go for harass and didn't really get much. I'll just use my Q to secure all that from far away. Just chunked the crap out of her again. I have my phase rush here. I will probably die. I tried sidestepping, but I couldn't, but I do get an assist here, which is great, dude. That was not a good gank for them at all, because Shyvana also was able to get a kill for herself, too. It does suck that I had to use my flash the way that I did. I didn't know if she was going to ulti me or herself, and she went for herself there, so I wasn't able to kill her as quickly, but nonetheless... Rod of Ages is right around the corner. I'm still stacking pretty dang well, and mid-game will be when we can finally start carrying. It doesn't really matter if our bot side's losing, honestly. I think that they have plenty of useful champions this game. Also, it's not the easiest to probably face Veigar with so many dash champions on their side, too. Because dash champions hate Veigar's cage. It's so difficult to get around it, because it also stops them in place. So she's just trying to go for Q hits onto me, but I'm completely fine, really. Oh, never mind about being completely fine, dude. This new gank is gonna definitely kill me here. I need to just go for the farm. I have nothing else that I can do. I can't survive this ever. It's the only way. The thing that I wasn't paying attention to was if Nunu was leaving to gank me. That's my mistake on not paying attention to it. If I sell this, I can buy a rod immediately. I feel like that's worth it, considering I can just start stacking it. Otherwise, it's going to just take too long. I usually wouldn't really want to sell Doran's, but I'm kind of desperate to begin the stacking of it. So now at 20 minutes, I'll have a fully completed rod. Graves went bot side to assist. Looks like Ahri is not going to be dying, but... Wow, they're all very low bot side, too. Lysandre went down there as well. She used her claw, but her claw doesn't really, scare me. That doesn't land again? Damn, dude, I just don't know my E range at all. It felt like that should be right at the edge, but I guess not. Nunu might now roll down mid, so I should be a lot safer, but I do have Morgana behind me. All she has to do is just press Black Shield. I am trusting her to be able to do that. If she can just press Black Shield, I should be okay. Nice. It was a little bit late, but nonetheless, I didn't die. Plus, they use Lysandre ultimate, and that's a super long cooldown. So it's really nice that I just got ganked, and it was a failure of a gank, because that's a super long CD that she won't have for a while. I'm not really afraid of her taking that, because if she did, it would probably mean death for her. So it was just to try to fake me out into stopping my base. I did stop the base anyways, though, because she shoved out too fast, and I didn't like how I was going to miss too much of this. We will finally base now. They do have a ridiculous amount of AP characters that are so frustrating to face. I mean, I do like Ionian Boots, but gosh, Mertreads is so insane this game that I feel like I should probably go for that. They have a lot of magic damage and a lot of easy-to-land CC. So probably being able to keep myself alive is just too important. Dude, I am literally face checking, which is so scary. Nice, cool. They also just used Shen ultimate and wasted it, kind of. I'm trying to hit their back line right now. My cage is coming back up. We can still look pretty hard here. One person dies. Two people die. gonna pop my Ghost. I'm waiting for the slowing effect to go away, so hopefully I could chase, but now I'm not sure if I can even catch because I got slowed. Nice, and then she dies too, and boom. Got 7 KP, which is still 100% of everything that's happened this game. So I've been part of every single fight so far. It's great. This Ahri is kind of strong. She could maybe kill me, but looks like she's not very confident trying to just pick me right there, so that's very nice. Oh my goodness, that was a little bit scary. I had a feeling she was sitting inside that brush, so that's why I even threw my ability in there. Do I just want to base? This is kind of an awkward spot for me. I can just farm this from really far away. Oh, I can't get that last one, darn. I was trying to, like, make it so it wouldn't hit the turret so quickly. If I buy Merc Treads, I should have a lot more safety. So let me just grab that. We'll still build Seraphs next to have safety through the shield, and then we'll just go Death Cap after that for the big damage. We still do have, I didn't take Bone Plating this game because I'm not versus an Assassin, so I do have Legend Haste to kind of make up for Ionian Boots in a way. I could have went Ionian Boots too, and I didn't plan to go Merc Treads, but because the team's just losing so dang hard that I figured that it would be worthwhile getting. I know that they're just taking top, I'm just ignoring it. I mean, if they want to take the turrets, whatever, they can just take it. I have to continue playing my own game for stacking and just getting my own stuff here. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about the Shyvana wanting to go over there. I mean, Morgana did land the stun. I don't think that that was her fault in the slightest for the mistake of the Shyvana just getting herself killed that way, but okay. They can ping them too, I guess. Nunu's bot side. I don't know where Shen is, and honestly, Shen plus Lissandra can do something stupid with just jumping on me. But I do have Morgana behind me for Black Shield, and she surely will help me. So that would, like, prevent me from dying, right? I could maybe go bot side and assist with this. Morgana's not rotating down, though. It's taking too long. Oh, they're probably just gonna get dope before I even get there. Yeah, Morgana didn't want to rotate over either. It's tragic. I'll just walk away from them. There's no reason to try to fight at this moment. Just have to be patient and wait for a good angle for a kill. Also, I deal less damage because, of course, I have worse CDR and also just no pen like Sork Boots. They tried to do something mid lane and died. They just can't defend waves, I guess. I don't really know. But because they died, that definitely hinders me a little bit. Nunu is worth such a big shutdown. I'm going for it. Dude, they are all so low, but the Nunu is the one that matters the most. Oh, I actually messed that up. I think that I don't kill him here, darn. Oh, wait. Pantheon. Wait a second. I'll take it? That's alright. Terrible positioning for my abilities. I deserve to be killed for the way that I played it. I'm just glad that any good kill happened. Also, this game can last really, really, really long because we also have dragons, so them getting soul, which is like a really annoying thing to deal with, isn't going to be as difficult to deal with now. Graves kind of juked her. She should just not try to fight this, probably. I'm going to try to defend top because nobody's up here to defend it. I still have 100% KP. Oh, not anymore. Finally, a kill happened where I wasn't there. Alright, I am going to try to rotate to grab the mid farm, because that's also being pressured at the same time as everything else being pressured, and we just have to deal with this everywhere. She can hit me, sure, why not? I don't have my Archangels for a little bit. We see that Nunu's rolling behind this guy here. Oh, Pantheon just got a massive kill. We got another big shutdown. Also, they're kind of overextending a little bit. Wow, we deal no damage to that guy because he has a full Banshees already. Lysandra made a huge mistake with how she tried to fight that, though. Usually I would just one-shot that guy. I didn't look at his build, so when I burned everything on him, it was a mistake, because I just needed to see that he had a Banshees. Otherwise, he probably would die there. Because we don't have any pen. That's a decent amount of magic resist that he has. Still just stacking. We have some free time to stack a little bit, unless they are just having multiple people come down to kill me. That would always suck. Don't want that to happen. Wow, nice sidestep, dude. What? Would Nunu be able to catch me? The thing is that I have my full team here. Yeah, we'll just get stacks on this guy, I guess, because it doesn't seem like we're really able to do anything more. The Morgana's being dumb, so just let her die. Damn, I got the Ahri down to 1 HP. But I don't know if the Syndra also maybe just left the fight or something, but I was able to juke a lot of stuff. But everybody's so fed. Because they're so much more fed than me, these little tiny moments of people living with 1 HP is the reason why it's so difficult. If you're on the losing side by this much, I mean, you're playing from such a big gold deficit that the amount of damage that we can be dealing is significantly less to, like, every single person, including the support. But, still, they haven't taken the dragon, and there's still plenty of shutdowns to get. I will just be able to build this death cap eventually. I think I might have to build a magic resist early on. I think that I don't have a way to otherwise kill them. Getting a lot of stacks here. Because they took that pretty early on, they're probably going to try to do Baron. Just continuing to farm. Trying to prep these cannons to make it so it's easier to stack it. Man, our control of the area is so bad. I really want to put down not Vision bot side, though, because I want Vision for Baron, though. Also, Nunu is really fast, and you can try to roll down mid with a Banshees pretty easily, which is terrifying for me. But, oh, nice, I was able to hit him there. So that should prevent his Banshees from coming back. For a little bit, at least. I can farm mid very, very easily. Now, if I was to catch somebody, I could maybe get them, but, I mean... Even Ahri has Cleanse. So it's probably not really that easy to do. My team is fighting topside for some reason. I don't really know why, but they did do something that got themselves killed, though. There's no way to help this guy, is there? I got massive damage onto them, though. They should just go do Baron, probably. You guys are gonna try to end instead? Really? Huh. Or just maybe take the turret, maybe? Yeah, they're making a pretty big mistake with how they're fighting it. But, dude, this Graves would be a pretty nice kill to get. Pantheon still has R. Where is he gonna ult? For the Graves? If Shyvana can... Let's pop my Ghost. If we kill these guys here, we can Baron. Dude, Shyvana, why? Damn, we can't catch anybody. I mean, this is just Shyvana's fault, mostly. Nice, got that guy's flash. Also, Gray's flash, too. That's fine. We'll just leave, because, oh, okay. Grabbed it. There's a ward here, so they know exactly where we're at. We should just go defend the base, even if it means that they might start the Baron. We'll just try to rotate all the way back over. We have 300 stacks, so we're doing really good with the amount of AP that we have. Nice Morgana, nice snare. Darn, she took the one that's worth more. Didn't really want you to take that. Nunu might roll down mid. It's kind of scary. Everybody's like topside, and because I don't have a way to really walk up, I have to play really far away so I just don't get hit by something, because I could die. There's no way that Syndra is just gonna get one shot underneath the turret like this, right? Oh my gosh. The Lysandra Claw kind of spooked me into not wanting to go as far forward, and that made my cage placement a little bit different, but I was really worried that I was going to die. She didn't die, though, which is great. They can just take the dragon. It's not really that big of a deal. We don't need it. The worst possible outcome would be that they stuck around and, like, killed me, but it looks like they did actually go to the dragon, which is great. We'll just go get another Needless, so then we have even more AP. I know that I said I was maybe going to go Void Staff, but I feel like it's actually not even worth it. We have to get the stuff immediately. I can't go bot because of the TP. Like, if I go bot lane and I don't have TP and they start Baron, that would suck bad. I don't think that we should ever start this. We're not, like, fed enough, but we can, like, look for a pick, though. That would be really good. Or Clear Vision, and that's about it. Trying to start something could be really bad. It sometimes could pay off if we can do it fast enough, but if we get caught and die here, the game could just be over. We'll see, dude. My team's committing really hard for this. I just killed somebody, too. They made a huge mistake there. So I got a free kill, and we got the Baron. Yeah, good call, good call. I just get worried sometimes because, honestly, I've lost games that we should just be stalling more, and people just, like, overcommit for it, which sucks. We can just deal a little bit of damage to just get a little bit of AP here. Death Cap is right around the corner. Also, Ahri burned Cleanse, and she has Merc Treads, and she still died even though she has Mercs. To be clear, she is, not able to survive my burst already. My death cap is literally so close to being done. Our control around the map is pretty bad. Here, you can have it. Okay, now we have 1050 AP, so I kind of deal a lot. We just have to get the Void Staff to make sure that we actually can deal, like, even more damage, but for now, this could probably allow us to hold on for a lot longer as long as I just don't get picked. I was thinking about going top, but our vision control is so trash that there's probably no way to do it. Like, leaving our base is super scary because we don't have any wards from Morgana on the map at all. This Syndra could get picked right now, so I'm just gonna, like, step up because I am worried for the Nunu rolling on her. Kinda knew it was gonna happen. I was hoping to get his Banshees at least. I don't even know if I was able to get the Banshees there. My team made a pick topside in the meantime because the enemy team's not doing anything. That was really good. Oh, okay. Do I die immediately? I don't think so, right? Damn, I couldn't sidestep it. Man, I feel like I probably could have been able to take down the Graves if I just played a little bit better. I used all my sums, and honestly, getting caught like that usually wouldn't be the biggest of deals also if people aren't playing so far away. Like, if I'm to step up to try to get farm, somebody should be behind me to, like, Morgana, for instance, because I bet where she was, like, standing right here just doing nothing. But if you see your allies doing something and you just stand a little tiny bit, like, closer, then you're able to, probably save my life very easily, but it's alright. I think that she's super scared about leaving the base, and that's why her vision control was bad too. Because she doesn't want to get caught and die, because it's very easy to do, I know. Lots of repeated deaths on, Oh, never mind. Okay, Pantheon did not die. I was really worried for a second, but nice. I mean, I want to try to pressure them when they go for this inhib, but I can't step up very far because I could just die. So for now, I'll just continue farming, and if they don't actually rotate, that's good for us. I mean, more farm for us, more stacking. It's not bad. Our control, even in the middle of the lane, is really bad too, and that's something that I really wanted to have control of, so I could see that Nunu was going to roll on me or not, because if he rolls on me, that would be very difficult for me to deal with. Let's just go blue trinket. I feel like it's the only way to, like, look at the objectives, and I just want to guarantee that we can. There's a ward inside the middle of the lane. I'll just ping it. Glad this guy's just letting me stack on repeat. It's sick. Just give the dragon. Does it even really matter? Doesn't benefit us getting it. It's too risky. We have 400 stacks at 30 minutes. Huge amount of AP. If the team isn't going to defend bot side, then we probably have to do another Shen pick. There isn't really a method for us to win unless we actually fight them eventually. Oh, my team's getting caught at terrible timing. She'll just leave, that's fine. I mean, maybe Syndra could have, like, looked for a stun after she used her claw, but I guess that she just wasn't in the position for it. We should definitely be fishing for stuns here. There's no reason that we don't have to try to at least pick. We are strong enough to pick as a team. I know that we have enough CC for it. I think I just saw somebody flash. What? Ari used it. What? They're just wanting to rotate to the Baron. The thing is that our control is so bad across the map. I mean, I can check this brush over and over again. Oh, I got hit by a charm, but I got black shielded earlier. That's sick. I'm gonna blue trinket again. Shyvana didn't even try going for it. The team also is not even going for the Morgana binding because I guess that Syndra died so fast that they got scared. I'm not really sure. So we'll probably just have to sack the double inhib unless we just fight here. Nice. That's 1 kill. Nice, that would have also caught her, but she was able to escape it just barely. There's still top farm to get. I try to stay out of vision, so when the Graves went for the Shyvana, he didn't know that I was still in the area. He probably thought that I was still rotating away, and I did that on purpose, so hopefully he would be more inclined to even engage on them, because if I'm right around the corner, he's not going to be ready for the cage, probably. And that worked out. And finally, I have my item, because I've been waiting for this for a long time. I really needed it. I don't have it? No, I do. Okay, nice. 10 gold. Brick Bloom can finally be done. We have more CDR after that, plus finally Magic Pen. And I already deal so much to people that are so tanky, too. Like, I kind of kill the Graves with most of the damage, but it doesn't matter because my numbers are already so high. We deal 1.7k on this. That kills that guy. We don't have to be afraid enough to the point that we can't pressure them. I deal so much damage. The team is playing way too safe at occasions, so I'm just trying to pressure hard. Because we should be able to when people are dead as well. That's like another big factor. Graves is over there. Nunu might roll down mid lane right now, so I'm just going to back away because I don't want to get caught by it because he goes really fast when he uses his snowball. Graves does have QSS to dodge my stuff. Nobody got hit. Let's just buy a blue pot because this next fight around the dragon is probably necessary for us to actually do. Shyvana's not here. If they try to initiate on us, it would be so bad. But the worst thing would be Pantheon doesn't even try to defend anybody either. Just continue wave clearing, guys. It's okay. Force them to come to us. And if I die, it's GG. Should probably be careful. Oh, Shyvana? Wait, dude, why are you just going so far forward to the point that you're maybe gonna die for it? Not having vision really sucks. I have my ultimate coming back up pretty soon. It's a pretty big thing. I don't know if he has flash. Also, red buff is regenning him a lot. They are TPing mid, so we have to be super careful about that specifically. I was able to kill him anyways. I don't even know how it... Oh, he QSS probably in dash. That's what probably happened. And then because we get the dragon, I prevented it from making it so we lose soul. Nobody defended top, huh? I guess I could have been it. I could have based. because it is just gone. I kind of want some of this farm. Okay, cool. So now I can just full buy another item. Let's just get a Banshees. Alright, we have 500 stacks. We deal 2,000 damage with my W. I can also steal Baron pretty easily if I'm allowed to press the button at the correct timing. It's just that a lot of times they'll like prevent you from doing that. We have absolutely no vision control, so stepping up is very risky. That's why I'm waiting for everybody to rotate first, so then I actually feel safe. I do have Flash available, which is pretty insane for team fighting. It really helps out. My team wants to just do the objective immediately. I feel like we need to pressure them away, because otherwise they will be able to just walk in. And kill them. They are ignoring me right now, so I'm just gonna kill everybody. I don't really know why they're ignoring me, but it's really making my life pretty easy. There's probably not much more that I can do. Good secure on the Baron. Yeah, they have to be focusing me inside the team fights. If they just let me do my own thing, I will be able to carry it, like, every single time. I care more about killing the minions and not letting it hit the turret than even getting the farm at this point. But I will be able to do it here, though. Another Gathering Storm trigger, too. I have 1.8k AP almost. I could also sell boots if I really wanted to get another item, but I feel like selling boots sounds a bit risky. I could get like 2,000 AP. I don't think that I'll be doing that. There is a blue buff available, even though I already have blue buff. I guess I can grab it. I have all my summons for next fight, even though the summons will not help depending on how I am caught, if I ever do get caught. It's kind of risky to be down here. They could like send a bunch of members down. Let me just try to leave. My team is trying to make a top play happen right now. It would be really good if we could defend the base in the meantime if they can actually do it on their own, because the enemy team's not really rotating to help them, which means that they're gonna probably try to do another play elsewhere. So that's why I'm like even staying down here, for instance. He's just died. So, like, he fully committed with QSS going through my cage because he knows that if he does kill me, it's, like, huge, but he overcommitted, and I popped the ghost to help out with chasing, and my Storm Raiders also is crazy for keeping myself alive, and we're able to get him in the end. And now we only need one more Dragon for Soul, and he's dead for it, so we can just take Soul if we really want to. Because we probably can't even shove to, like, end the game right now, even though there's so many of them dead. Nunu might still roll on me. My WCD is 1 second. Ha! Holy moly, that's short. 600 stacks. What a short CDW. I've never seen that, I feel. This is probably the most amount of stacks I've ever had ever, I think. I still feel as though it's too risky to sell my boots, even though I have so much cash. Movement speed is just way too valuable. And also the tenacity is really nice too, and the shielding too. Too many factors. One single death at any point can just end the game now, because we're at the stage where, like, most people are just full build at this point. Shyvana got caught, and that can change the entire game, dude. That's what I didn't want to happen. Because they're just going to be pressuring across the map with everybody now at the same time, and it's difficult for me to be in every single place at once. That guy dies. That guy dies. The Ahri cleansed, but she kind of messed it up. Graves, for some reason, came back in for no reason. Everybody played that mechanically pretty bad. I'm not really sure what was going on from, like, both sides there. But we'll take it. A lot of good kills, again. It's only Lysandra and Ahri doesn't feel as threatening as she was previously. Although she has a lot of items. She doesn't even have full build yet. Our control around the map is pretty bad. I do have a Banshees, though, and Banshees can be so crazy for me being able to pressure, at least, because as long as I still have it, there's almost no way to pick me. And I lose it, but now I can kill him, I was going to say, but he decided to flash away. But that's exactly what we want. That's sick. We could probably rush it and just try to leave afterwards. They're going to maybe try to rotate in with people. We'll see. We can just start it. WCD is literally non-existent. And then we'll base again to go buy a potion. I feel like our team comp for pick might be better than theirs at this point with the Syndra. The Syndra's kind of bonkers. Her stun range is really far. Oh. I'm going to use my ultimate on this Shen, because if I just heal everybody, I feel like that would really help out the team. We need to continue having mid-wave, otherwise we'll not be able to end. But I guess that Graves just for some reason was trying to pick Pantheon, and because he did, he just ruined the game. But they're kind of desperate. They have to make a play happen. It's really difficult at this point, especially versus somebody that has so much AP. I'm going to kill these turrets in like a couple auto attacks. My Banshees is also back up too. So I'm very, very safe right now. She's dead. Perfect, cool. So just end the game now. I kind of want to kill Nunu. No, my Q ultimate would have killed him there. But anyways, thanks for watching. I didn't get to see my total AP at the end. Maybe it was 1.9k. But yeah, it doesn't really matter how difficult the game might be. If you're playing Veigar and you just play very patient inside of teamfights, once you actually have your power spikes, a lot of team comps really struggle to ever get on top of them, and it enables huge opportunities to carry the teamfights with his crazy amount of damage on a low CD, even though it's difficult to land because his W takes forever to drop. But let's look at the gold for this. So it looks like we were not as behind early on, but we definitely were, again, about 9,000 gold behind. And then we just slowly had to make a comeback happen. So anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Stay tuned if you want to see Arena. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Veigar and Arena section. We are starting off with some silver augments here. Veigar and Arena can sometimes get really high AP. Oh, I found Don't Blink. Well, I really dislike every other one here. I was down to get something else too, but because nothing else showed up, then I guess I'll go for this. I believe that my stun might be able to get people. Don't Blink is increase our damage based off of our movement speed by a percentage, depending on how much faster I am with 1% per 10, so if I get like 300% movement, or 300 movement speed more, then I could, obviously having 30% increased damage on a character that is, pretty good at, getting to high amounts of damage should be not bad. I think that the early game, honestly, is, not that easy to beat these guys. Because the Soraka kind of heals for a lot. But, I mean, if the round does last decently long and I keep on getting stacks, I mean, eventually it should not be even that bad of a round because of that. My W there was kind of bad. I wonder if we can even kill one person. I didn't get any of the plants. Decent amount of stacks at least, because we started off with 12. Oh, and a kill did happen, so we did get 250 gold too. Nice. I feel like Veigar probably similar to Summoner's Rift. You need to have all of your ratios to be like high up, and because I don't have points in any of them, it kind of matters a lot. Evelyn people choose very frequently. I kind of don't want it this game. I'd rather go for the KO one that gives everybody one time that you don't take damage if you lose a round. Because I want the game to last pretty long, and Evelyn can make the game last really short, unless everybody dances, but in most cases, people don't dance nowadays for the Evelyn Easter egg to get your HP back. We'll see if it even happens. There's more augments during the augment selection rounds, which could be insane. We'll see. We don't really care about doing on-hit Veigar because we already have stuff that has to do with movement speed. Even though this gives movement speed, it's not worth it. Demonic Embrace is insane. So I'll just take that one. Demonic Embrace gives us a percentage movement speed as we get chunked. So if we get low, that is pretty good. It also gives us HP, which is pretty nice. The only downside is that I don't have like much CDR, but we did go Ionian Boots on purpose, so that could help out a little bit. Because I could just build, like, Rod of Ages into Archangels now, maybe. As long as the game lasts long enough that we aren't just losing every single round. Maokai is tankiness. They have a Diana. They're not level 6 yet, of course, because we aren't either. I'm kind of chilling. I won't be able to get both of these. I only can get one. Ooh, nice sidestep on the Q. My Jace is here, though, so she'll just die. I got her the stack as well. I got stack from him as well. Very nice. Cool. So we are now at 81. You can see that the movement speed already is feeling, like, pretty decent. We have 430. I usually just, like, compare it to my teammates' movement speed, so I have about 50 more movement speed than some people. I don't think that I can continue getting stacks here. Even if I hit these, like, things on the ground, it doesn't give me anything. Okay. Let's take Eureka. That gives us ability haste based off of our AP. There's True Shot and Giant Slayer, but Giant Slayer gives us movement speed, so I think I'd rather go for that. 25% movement speed, so now we're kind of a lot faster. And then because we're also small, this also has a percentage increased damage based off of how much larger they are, and usually there are tanks. Like Swain, for instance, is very popular, and he also has Goliath, which makes him larger, so I might be able to get like the full 30% value versus him. Don't have that much AP just yet, but slowly we are getting the things that we need to make it so we get absurdly broken, the percentage values, and then just high AP. The high AP is kind of difficult to do, though. We'll see if I can achieve that. Because I don't think Veigar honestly stacks very well inside of Arena, usually. Oh, wow, that pillar I don't think should have hit me, but I'll just flash the other side here. It's pretty chill. Did big damage to him. Hold his die. This guy also dies eventually. And then we are able to get a little bit more AP. Not bad, dude. My movement speed is 540, while my teammate's like 415, so we're increasing our damage by about 10 to 15% versus most people. And then if I increase this to level 2, it'll be 20 to 30%, which is kind of ridiculous. We are in first place. We have not lost a round ever since our first loss, which set everybody to 75, so it's as if we never lost. I just feel like Rod of Ages, just to make it so I have a big mana pool, but also a bunch of HP, just synergizes with Demonic really well, so that's the reason why I'm going for this, because if I was to go for, like, Cosmic Drive, it's also, like, decent, but it doesn't give as much HP as this. Honestly, there isn't very many HP AP items that give a huge amount. This is the biggest amount that we have. 600 health, 110 AP. I mean, I'm down to dance to get the thing, but if we're not going to be dancing, then I'm fine with that too, because we are winning. That guy dies very quickly. I did hit her with a pretty big amount of damage there, too. She'll probably use that to go to the other side, but if she does, then we should be able to still catch her here. We're really, really fast. You can see my movement speed is kind of ridiculous at this point, because finally I also have, like, way more stuff going for me. I didn't want to grab the lantern because I wasn't really in that much danger. Because I was looking at the damage that everybody was doing, and Misfortune Ultimate wasn't on me, so I was completely fine. Ocean Soul. Oh, we have something that's quite good here. But honestly, there's also silver augments that give you crazy movement speed, and that would be so nice to find. Dang, but I didn't find it. The good news, though, is that we can still probably use this in a good way. Also, there will still be another augment, I believe, after this, too. So let's just take Giant Slayer to increase movement speed again. We can increase my stack amount. But that will be my final augment for, like, the game, though. So I feel like I don't really want that. So let's just get Giant Slayer to max. I'm even smaller, plus also just way more movement speed again. So now we'll be able to more benefit with our Don't Blink to deal even more, which I wish that it still showed that you can see how much it does, but sadly it just doesn't really show it. Nice, dude. Also, this guy's trying to kill me, but she doesn't really deal that much damage. I didn't even land my ability on her, though. Speaking about not dealing damage, by the way. I can't grab any of these. They're not actually real. Why did I deal absolutely nothing to her when I landed my first W? Did she get a shield from something and I didn't notice? Not even sure. Okay, so we have an okay amount of HP. This needs 4,500 to reach its maximum amount, which is way more. Plus, also, I might be able to get movement speed from... Like, Cosmic Drive is supposed to give you movement speed when you land an ability, but as you can see, it doesn't do it on the target dummy, and I don't know if the item is just bugged, but I guess I'll just test it right now, because this would be a good timing to test it. Because I feel like valuing movement speed to increase the percentage value might even be better than death cap still, for now. One thing that I really want on the augment selection phase is to give me a gold augment, because if I use all of my rerolls and I skip when I don't find it, maybe I'll find the one that gives me movement speed based off of amount of ability haste that I have, because that would be crazy good. Aw, dang, I was also going to come over here, but that's okay. I'll just take one of the plants. The Jace just knocked her away from my ability there, but she still dies, which is nice. Oh my gosh, dude, this orbital laser Veigar thing is so difficult for them to deal with. Whenever I cage them, whoever's using that over and over again is so bonkers. Dude, if I had this does 40% right now because he leveled it up, which is pretty cool, and you can get like things like Don't Blink that increase your total damage, and it can get really crazy with it. We have Spell Wake, Magical Girl, we have Jeweled Gauntlet, and Orbital Laser. I mean, sadly we found Jeweled Gauntlet, so it's probably the best thing here to take now. I should probably just level up Don't Blink to level 2 at this point. After this section, we can get another augment slot, though, and I think that's what we'll be going for, because I still feel like I want to look for other things. We are decently strong, though, with what we have. I finally have, like, crazy amounts of AP and also CDR right now, and tankiness, too. I'm difficult to kill. And now we also have the chance of critting, which could really let us hit hard, since I have Don't Blink on a way higher tier. We have 500 movement speed. Remember that whenever I get slowed, though, it also makes it so it becomes weaker, too. Dude, the Jace damage is absolutely ridiculous. I'm watching him, like, kill everybody in just a couple hits. I don't even know if this guy can kill me here. Yeah, I just kill her as soon as I stun her one time. The reason why she was difficult to kill is I believe she might have something that gives her shielding, like, on hit, potentially. We still have not lost a single round ever since that first loss. Very nice. This Swain one gives everybody a prismatic stat anvil. I'm also taking damage for some reason. Oh, it even shows me. Cool. If I get a prismatic stat anvil and it gives me the one that gives me movement speed, that'd be so cool, because I can... It gives you a lot of movement speed. It's like 18%, which is pretty ridiculous. I still haven't been able to see whether I am having Cosmic Drive speed me up during these rounds. I'm not really paying attention to my movement speed, and I still want to find out, so let me do that so I can guarantee that I know for the future. This guy has an auto cast build going on with Wildfire and also Energetic, but he doesn't have Energetic items though, but I can tell what he's going for. He's just trying to get the one that allows him to trigger Energetic all the time to trigger auto cast. That'd be insane if he got it. The Swain is super tanky, but because he's so tanky, I'm going to be doing so much percent damage more. Yeah, these guys die really fast when I gotta hit them. I didn't get to see the Cosmic Drive. I can see right now, maybe. Dude, is it not giving me any movement speed? Wait, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't give you any. Okay, so Cosmic Drive is still bugged and doesn't do anything. What a mistake that was to grab it. I'm probably not dealing damage to this guy because I don't have AP. Not having much AP. Also, I got exhausted as well, and I mean, exhaust does, like, lower my damage by a pretty significant amount, too. Whoa, that thresh damage is insane. Oh, he's full AP, no wonder. He has more AP than me right now, but that's also because I haven't bought Death Cap just yet. The Nesting Doll loses. That's pretty nice. Getting Nesting Doll to, like, level 3 is so frustrating to face sometimes. Okay, so I'm not going to buy another Prismatic because I think it's too risky. We know that the Cosmic Drive doesn't work. Of course, we can just build the Rabadon's Death Cap now. I do have 5,000 HP. I mean, even though I guess I made myself small, I still have a lot. Because I was thinking about if I wanted to get Perplexity or not. But I suppose not. Let's just get the Void Staff instead, so I have, like, the best pen item in the game. So now, when I hit stuff, I have a way better chance of critting because I finally have, like, a decent amount of AP. My ability haste is absurd, so you can see my W cooldown is only 1 second, so I could spam it, like, pretty frequently right now. Though sad that the thing that I took doesn't work, though. Wow, my cage TD is so short, it's already coming back up. Nice, Jace was able to kill. I did a little bit of damage myself. I don't even need to do anything, guys. You are killing them so quickly. Wow, Giant Slayer did 2,000 damage that round? Specifically? Really? It's kind of crazy if so. I feel like it wouldn't really hit that hard. Oh yeah, another thing that could be happening when I was fighting the Draven and I got exhausted is getting slowed is lowering my percentage amount that I'm increasing by a lot, too. Making it hit way less as well. I guess that is another thing that I didn't really think about. So we have another augment selection phase. I gotta choose something. It is gold augments. Killing time is also crazy, but I'm just gonna skip it. Wow, I got its critical, which increases my crit chance by a lot, and I can have increased critical strike damage, and the Soul Siphon also heals me, too. I still feel like I want to look for the other one, though. Wait, what? It only gave me 1 augment. I don't understand sometimes when it only gives you 1 augment with the Evelyn one. I guess that... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I don't know if there's like a hidden feature or if I'm just stupid, but... You're supposed to have 2 augments. It gave me 1. The other thing wasn't an augment because it was half the teams going away, which made the Swain one trigger that gives us the Anvil. So I'm not sure why that just worked that way. Regardless, I mean, we'll just play with it. I have to leave to the other side. I was about to get caught so hard. I do not deal damage to this guy at all. Holy moly, dude. Okay, but I am, like, really fast right now, though. Oh, they also have Nesting Doll? That's so lame. Oh, let's just R him to kill him. They still have Nesting Doll. So Nesting Doll is rezzing them once again. I just R her to kill her. There's still a Maokai beneath us. That guy dies. The Nesting Doll triggers again. But we did not lose. My goodness, dude. We barely kicked those guys out. Nesting Doll is so frustrating. Alright, so we have a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, I did want to, of course, find the other stuff to make me stronger, but it seems that I didn't find it this game. I guess that I'll just build a prismatic then. It will sell my boots, though, so I'm gonna be way slower. Detonation Orb allows me to store the damage that I deal onto people, which is just gonna amplify my damage even more by a lot, so it's pretty chill. My WCD is 0.85 seconds. Oh yeah, Gamba Anvil is pretty insane sometimes. I was like looking at his augments because I want to know why he was also killing them so quickly. Damn, I died so fast even though I was able to get off some damage before I died. Oh, the clothesline does so much. Nesting Doll. No, the Nesting Doll might be too much. Huh. The, tenacity on that guy made it so my 2.5 second stun was so small. Whenever I damage somebody, I get increased movement speed. Oh, but I also found a DAP. That's kind of unlucky that I found it now, but it is something that's pretty good, though. See, like, why do I have 2 augments now? What? If I replace this with the other one to give me movement speed, I can be so absurdly fast. I think I'm just going to risk it. We still have another round that we can lose, too. Oh, I have Marks Mage. Oh, Phase Rush. Why can't I replace another augment? Let's get Jewel Gauntlet level 3, I guess. Alright, we have 99 crit chance. He almost killed me instantly because he's very strong, but I did not die just yet. Yeah, I believe that they're, like, immune when they get hit by that, so... I did get to kill that guy pretty easily, too. They're just gonna wait for their ally to spawn. I know that this guy might have ultimate pretty soon, too, which can't be something that I ever deal with because I just can't survive. I wonder if I need Omnivamp. Having a little bit of Omnivamp could go really hard. I could sell my Cosmic Drive for it. But I'd still buy a Prismatic and just hope to get lucky with it. I have Diamond Tip Spear. Ooh, that is kind of insane. Oh, we have Sword of the Divine as well. But this increases my ability damage by a percentage, while this is just a chance. And my crit chance isn't that crazy, right? There's also Demonic, and Demonic's pretty insane, too. Or, Demon King, I mean, not Demonic. I guess I could try Sword of the Divine. I mean, they jump on me anyways, right? This is the last round, so we'll blue pot, of course, so we have like 1.6k AP. I'll just try to cage myself. He has a Zhonya's as well, which makes it kind of more difficult to deal with. Oh, the thing just immediately triggered on all of us. I already knew what just happened. He can, like, reset it over and over again, and it hit my teammate and was bouncing between us. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.